Hey Forfolk, here's how to use the Forteller web app with Frosthaven. First, find your game library after logging in on forteller.gg. After creating your campaign or clicking Continue Campaign, you can always get back to the game screen by tapping the map icon at the top left. Now that you're on the game screen, consider this the main menu for Frosthaven. The game screen has a couple of key features, namely the search bar at the top and the component list on the right-hand side in that purple box. You can use both of these features to navigate either to your section, your card, or your event. Let's take a look at the search bar first. Just tap on the search bar and enter the number for the scenario or card you'd like to visit. And now that we've covered the search bar, let's take a look at the component list. Tapping on the purple box here, or at the bottom of any scenario, you can find the component list, which will pop up from the left side of your screen. You'll see a bunch of drop-down tabs that you can open up and scroll through to find any individual piece you'd like to listen to. We understand Frosthaven is a big game, and scrolling through all of those can take a lot of time. You can use the search bar at the top of the component list to filter those even further. Using either of these search functions, you can type in the name or number to find a given scenario. To find any road or outpost cards, you can access those by searching for the code at the bottom corner of the card. Example for Summer Outpost card 15 would be SO15 or SO-15. A new addition to the web app are images from the PDF to make gameplay and reading along even easier. Speaking of reading along, you can press play at the bottom to listen to any narration or audio we've provided.
Damn White Oak. They give us half a budget and still expect us to stay alive.
Captain Olmsted is stomping around angrily. He punctuates his frustration by knocking a weapon rack to the floor.
Upgrades to the bricks.
If at any point you look at the bottom of your screen and there isn't a play button, that's usually because it is a content section only, meaning there's no narrative to be read, and all there is instructions on how to play the game or move forward in your scenario. After pressing play and listening to the wonderful narration by Philip Sacramento and many other voice actors, you'll be able to play the game. After completing the objective for a scenario, or being presented with a choice to make, you can always tap the signpost button at the bottom to be presented with any options available to you. Tapping on those will take you to the next section of the game. Simply repeat this process for any scenario or card in the game. If you're ever confused on how to access any part of the game, you can reach out to us on Discord. There's a link in the description below. We'll be happy to help. And now you've learned everything you need to know to be a successful mercenary using the Forteller web app in Frosthaven. Your tabletop, our stage.